Hey, good morning. Happy Monday, February 28th. So what's going on here? Well, it's the last day of the month, and the month went by really quick. Have you seen how billionaires and millionaires are fighting? Pow, pow, pow. And what are they fighting about? I don't know, but we don't have baseball right now. People are supposed to be at spring training, getting ready for the opening, and they're threatening that they're not going to be able to do it because our millionaires and our billionaires are fighting over who knows what. You know what? They don't realize we can do without baseball. We might just start playing it ourselves instead of watching it. There you go. The other thing is, that guy, he's got to be the dumbest person in the whole world because he actually thinks the world is buying what he's shoveling. This is a peacekeeping mission into Ukraine? Yeah, right. And water's not wet at 72 degrees. The other thing is gas prices. Gas prices are going through the roof, aren't they? It's just something right now that we're going to have to deal with. So let's get to today's topic. So that looked fun, didn't it? Yeah, it was fun. On an electric bike. Electric bikes are now becoming a lot more popular. They're very popular in Europe and in the Orient. With gas prices going up, we might find that here in the U.S. they're going to be used as a legitimate mode of transportation or just plain out fun. I did buy one, and it's a lot of fun. Why is that? Well, when you get on an electric bike and you pedal and that motor kicks in, there's this joy that just comes across your face. I experienced it the first time. My brother-in-law Melvin was with me. He experienced it the first time we were on electric bikes. Just a whole lot of fun. Another reason why I think they're popular is they're fast. And I'm not talking about the crazy fast. You know, I'm not talking about the ones that really should be motorcycles. I'm talking about a bicycle, okay? Not a moped, not an electric motorcycle, but a bicycle. They are fast. Imagine this. You can pedal these things up to about 20 miles per hour, which isn't that much different from riding a regular bike. You can sprint a regular bike easily at 20 miles an hour. These also have a throttle that you can throttle them up to about 20 miles an hour. They're considered Class 1 or Class 2. Class 2 has the throttle, Class 1 does not. So 20 miles an hour, if you're on a bike path, a limestone bike path running around Chicago or out here in the suburbs, so the prairie path, things like that, 20 miles an hour is pretty fast, you know, to go on these things. So they allow people to actually, you know, cover a reasonable distance. The other thing is, with the increase in gas prices, they could legitimately become another mode of transportation. You're in the urban area, you might find that it's just cheaper and easier to ride an electric bike to your place of employment or to go do simple little errands. So this is one of the few of the reasons why they're becoming more popular. Now, I'm not going to tell you I'm an expert on electric bikes, but a typical electric bike, the one that I have there, that weighs about 75 pounds, and on throttle it can go about 25, 27 miles. Off throttle with the lowest pedal assistance, it's saying it can go about 57 miles on it. And you know, I would be pedaling it about 12, 13 miles an hour with the lowest level of assistance. So that's pretty quick. But let's also talk about the health aspect of it. Are you kidding me? An electric bike has health? Well, I just said that this thing weighs about 75 pounds. Trust me, where I live to get to the front of my community is about 3 miles. Pedaling that thing, 75 pounds, 3 miles, I have got a little bit of a workout in. By the time I do that, even in this type of weather, underneath my coat, I'm perspiring. So if you want to buy this electric bike because you want it to get a workout on it, yes, that can happen, especially if you bought the 75-pound bike that I have. That can happen. You know, you can even get a workout if you put the motor on the lowest level because you want to go faster. So there are things, health advantages to it. And I also think the joy of it is healthy there, just pleasurable. So the insurance companies want you to be happy and healthy. Maybe an electric bike is just a ticket for you. The other thing about electric bikes is the cost. Oh my goodness, they're so expensive. Well, that can be yes and a no. I've seen them on Amazon for just a few $100s, and I have seen them upwards of, and I'm not talking about the crazy ones, upwards around $7,000 or $8,000. So it just depends on the quality of a product that you want. Just like when you buy your health insurance. Do you want to get the cheapest thing or do you want to get the most expensive thing? Maybe somebody says, I need something in the middle. Hey, and what's going on here at the MLD agency? Well, last week we did a dental policy and a few Medicare supplements. And the other thing that we've been doing is we've been fielding a lot of questions here. So let's address something. The Medicare Part A is always for free. Medicare Part B, they charge you for that. It was about $148. Now it's $170, unless you're considered high income. So that's changed. And on Medicare Part B, the deductible has gone from $203 to $233. Thank you, government. We appreciate you taking care of us by raising our premiums and deductibles. Only you. Until next week, take care.